One of the skills that we did want to learn this year was how to incubate our chicken eggs. Losing Ryan in a predator attack, we immediately started saving eggs from the hens, hoping that they are fertilized by Ryan so we can have some of his genetics.
Hello and welcome to About 6 Acres. I'm Juana.
And I'm Nick.
And we are next to the incubator because we're getting ready to candle some of the eggs, which is so exciting. So we are officially on day 7 out of 21 days. So we have a third of the way done.
I believe that's how the math works.
We're a third of the way done and Nick doesn't even like math and he figured that out. So we are going to shut the lights off and hopefully you'll be able to see what we see and hopefully there's signs of life. The incubator actually just did its turns every 45 minutes or so. So hopefully we can get this done in less than 45 minutes to meet the next one. We're going to try to work on quadrant so that we don't have it open for an extended period of time and go from there. So let's do a small quadrant first. And let's turn the light off. How's that?
Lights are going off.
All right, so hopefully you can. Let's work off of this quadrant first.
So it's dark on one side. I don't know if it should be dark on all sides.
Oh my gosh!
You can't really see it, but there's like veinage. It's something beating. It's moving. That's cool.
Yeah, so it's really, really hard to tell in here, but for sure, there's a lot of veining. I wish you guys could see this.
There's something definitely moving.
Yeah.
I wouldn't keep it out too long.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna put this one back in. And we're not gonna divide them up this time. We're actually gonna take care of that. So that's EE3, if you wanna jot it down, Nick. This one also is so cool. I don't know if you can tell. Oh my gosh, I'm so fascinated by this right now. It's so crazy. I'm about to cry. I can't even. So this one you can definitely see a lot of veining. I don't really see, I don't know, it is so cool.
There's that spot.
Yeah, so hopefully you can see it on here, but it is the coolest thing. That's IDK1. So we basically took one egg that we weren't sure whose it is, and that's why it's called IDK, as in I don't know. And I'm trying to be very careful not to break this, so take it away from me.
Am I just saying veining? I'm just putting veining on.
Yeah, it looks like it's got something beating. So it goes this way. Yeah, pointy end goes towards the center. And then now let's take this one out. And this is one of my well summer eggs. And again, this is so cool. I don't know that you can see it here. But basically at this point in the development, you see all of the veining. I think all of the organs are there. And from what I read, I think at this stage they have their chicken tooth, which I'm probably saying the word wrong. But it's basically, oh my gosh, how cool. It's basically the little like white part of the beak that basically pips, like breaks the thing. This one is well 2.
What should I write? I'm just putting veining.
Yeah, they looks correct. Like everything about it looks correct.
But that's anything else I should be putting?
No, I think that's good.
I don't know if this is...
we'll kind of... I labeled them all. Okay, so this one looks to be one of the olive eggers. So this one would be Pam's egg. And I don't see much on this one.
It's a darker.
Yeah, it is a darker shell. Same thing. I mean, you can see something moving in there. So, in theory, you should be able to see a beating heart, which I think we do see. Wow, this is so cool. This is Pam, so this is an olive egger, and olive egger 3. When you take a green olive egger, like one that actually lays a green egg, and cross it with a brown egg layer, like a Welsummer, it'll just, in theory, it's supposed to make the egg of the new hen a little bit darker green, so like your mossy green. Now, you know, there's so many things that have to happen before you get there. This one, I don't see anything. I mean, I don't see veining at all, do you? Sorry, I don't mean to cover it with my finger, but I'm also trying to not let it fall. I don't see anything in this one. Yeah, so this one I think is going to be a dud. So let's put an X on it. Do we have a pencil here?
No, here.
So at this point we have one so far. Olive egger, what was it? 3? This one has so much veining. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully you can see all of the veining that is in this one. This is olive egger 1. So again, this is one of Pam's eggs. And it just has so much.
See in the dark.
Yeah. I don't know that you can see it all. But it is so cool. So that's olive egger 1. And are we done with 2 quadrants now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're on the 3rd one.
Okay. Alright, so this one is going to be Easter egger 2. So let's see what's in here. Again, I think we can see a heart, and it's hard to tell.
So that's Easter egg 2?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of veining in this. I wish it was easier for you to see. It's just so hard. But there is quite a bit of veining. Now, I don't see like a little thing moving around like the other. It's hard to see, but there is quite a bit of veining. Now, the other thing that we'll start to see as we candle these more is that the air sac is going to get larger. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but the air sac is there, and so it'll get larger as we go in this process. Very cool. All right, so that one is okay as well. Oh, sorry. Okay, so now we're working on our last quadrant, which has 4 eggs. So I'm going to take Welsummer 1. And Welsummers I was very excited about because, again, Ryan was a Welsummer, and I have one Welsummer, Aaron. And if we're going to have a pure Welsummer, then... Oh, and this one has... Oh, it's so cute. So I don't know if you can see it floating in there.
That's Welsummer 1?
Yeah, but there's definitely something right in this area over here. which is so cool. And I do see some veining. Wow. I wish it was easier to see. I don't know if that helps at all. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of veining there. So, well, summer one is looking good. So we have 3 more to go. And this one is the other well summer. And I think you can see there that right there. Oh, how cool. This is so cool. I know.
What is it? Well, summer.
This is well summer 3, yeah. How cool is that? This is so amazing. I tell you, God does some really cool things. And you can see some of the veining there, I think. But the reason some eggs are easier to candle is just their color, right? So their thickness. This is Easter egger 1. So again, another one of Angela's eggs, and it's one of the first ones that we put aside. So in theory, a blue egg, like a blue layer and a brown layer, would have a green egg. So if these all hatch and they're girls and they go on to lay, then they would, the Easter eggers would in theory give me, potentially, it would give me green eggs. So you can see it there possibly, but there's something in there and it's beautiful. Yeah. So cute. Yeah. Easter egger 1. Yeah, because we did well summer. We did these 2 well summers. And now we're going to do our last olive egger, which is Pam. She's got the green eggs. So, once again, I see a big mass and a baby there. How cool! This is so amazing. I can't even, Nick.
Yeah, it's hard to see in the dark, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to move around too much, but you can probably see veining there. And then on the other side is where and it's just a mass of veins. This is so cool. So very exciting.
Which one is this?
This is olive egger 2.
Can you shine it so I can see?
Hopefully you were able to see some of the cool signs of life that we saw. It's just so amazing. But we have one that we identified that does not look like it's been fertilized or viable. I'm going to leave it in there and take it out after day 14, because I think day 14 is the next time that we'll candle. But the only reason that I'm leaving it in there is just in case I miss something. But it doesn't look like it. So right now, 11 eggs, 10 of them look perfectly viable, and this is so exciting.
Now we just gotta make sure the humidity and the temperature get back up to what it's supposed to be. So we got about 3 degrees to go, 10 degrees in humidity, 10%.
So thank you so much for watching.
Don't forget, you're awesome and you're loved.
And this is amazing.
Pretty cool.
Until next time.